Hello, this is Mr. Wright. This is the Identifying Parts of an Expression video. Please open your MSG to page 77. The key parts. First, the key parts, we have sum. Sum is what is being added. Okay? Difference is what is being subtracted. Constant is the number by itself. Okay? That's the number by itself. The quotient is what is being divided. Okay? The variable are the letters or symbols being used to represent a letter, a number. Okay? The product is what is being multiplied. Okay? And a coefficient is the number in front of the variable. It's being multiplied by the variable. So for example, 6c, 6 is the coefficient. And 3y, 3 times y, 3 is the coefficient. And in x, the coefficient is the implied, or what I like to call, the sneaky 1. So in front of that x is an invisible 1. When x is by itself, it's an invisible 1. It can't be anything else. It couldn't be 0 because 0 times anything is 0. So it has to be 1. So in front of the x by itself, or any variable by itself, is an implied or sneaky 1 that implies that the coefficient is 1. So 1 is the coefficient. Okay? Term is one part of an algebraic expression that may be a number, a variable, or a product of both. So 3 can be a term, a variable by itself, of course with that implied sneaky 1 as the coefficient, or 7b, where 7 is the coefficient, is still a term. So it's one part of an algebraic expression that may be a number, a variable, or a product of both. Notice what is missing. The operations are not included. So operations such as adding, multiplying, subtraction, or addition are not terms. But any other part that involves a number, a variable, or a product of the two are terms. So let's look at this example. We have 5x plus 14. First, the terms are 5x and 14. The constants, remember, are the numbers by themselves. Okay, so with no variables. So the lonely number that's all by himself is 14. Okay. The coefficient is a number that's being multiplied by a variable. It's in front of the variable. In this case, 5 is the coefficient. Okay. The variable in this case is what? The variable is x. Okay. The sum is what is being added. So in this case, what's being added is 5x plus 14. Okay, and the product is 5x. Because 5 is being multiplied by x. Okay, the next example. We have 2 times the sum of 8 plus 7. So the constants are, well, 2, 8, and 7. This is not an algebraic expression, it is a numerical expression because there are no variables. Therefore, all the terms are constants. The sum is 8 plus 7 because it's 2 times the sum of 8 plus 7. The product will be 2 times the sum of 8 plus 7. And the factors, just like the terms, are 2, 8, and 7. Okay, so for the homework tonight, on the left side of your MSG, identify each part of the expression that you can. Looking back at what we just did, try to identify as many parts of each of these expressions as you can. Thank you for watching the Identifying Parts of an Expression video.